Well, as far as blunders go, the coronavirus, yeah, that takes the cake. It's no one's fault really, I don't think, but these damn viruses have always been with us. Over history, boy, there have been some really nasty ones, and this one looks like it's going to be right up there. A disease outbreak, but sheesh, I suppose we could all have handled this differently with the benefit of hindsight. Now, I'm not a doctor or any kind of virologist, so I'm going to refrain from making any predictions about coronavirus infection rates, R naughts or CFRs, whatever those are. I'm going to focus on the economic and stock market impacts. Yes, the stock market has not taken this thing well at all. Look at this 3-year chart of the S&P 500 behind me. Yikes, that's the sharpest fall off in history, and we're back at levels of May 2017. Of course, this is how stock markets are supposed to work, right? You understand this. Basically, the prices represent the future benefits of owning shares, and right now, how would we know? Economic downturn, recession, who knows? Wall Street is going to shut trading floors from next week, but before you get too excited, it'll all be electronic, which is the case anyway. The guys on the floor were not handling much volume and haven't been for a while. The market, it's open for business. In other financial news, I'm hearing that Bitcoin is going to be phased out as the alternative currency of choice and replaced by toilet paper. Yes, indeed. The toilet paper hoarding trend is in full swing around the world. Rolls are trading at record prices on the secondary markets. Is this some kind of joke? They're not going to be short-term shortages or long-term shortages of toilet paper. That stuff's dead easy to make. Although I suppose it does make sense at some level, because these days, if someone's got a dry cough or is running a temperature, everyone around them in the room shits themselves. Did you see the guy who bought all the plungers, the toilet plungers at the hardware store? Good luck to all of those who bought all the loo paper. This guy owns all of the plungers. And good God, right in the middle of all of this, the Saudis and the Russians choose this as the time to start a fight over who has the biggest dick. I mean the biggest oil field. The oil price gone through the roof. Now Sasol's in big shit. Did you know that you can buy a barrel of oil at the moment for roughly the same price of a bottle of craft beer at Tasha's? Moving on, I must say that I'm truly astonished by the enthusiasm with which Keynesianism has spread throughout the developed world. Bailouts, bailouts, bailouts. Everybody wants a government check. The restaurant industry in America wants $250 billion. The airlines want more. The casino industry wants bailout money. Hotels, automakers, they all think they should get some free cash. Citizens want thousands of dollars each. What's $1 trillion here or $1 trillion there? Someone even suggested the government should send in shock troopers in battle gear, kicking down people's front doors, firing off preloaded $500 Visa cards. Doof, 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 doof. Don't they realize that at some level they're spending their own money? The bailout funds will come from bonds sold in the treasury market to savers. Those will need to be repaid. They're spending their future tax payments today. So let me repeat myself. Do they know they're giving themselves their own money? At least here in South Africa, the government is totally bankrupt and these crazy ideas are out of the question. Here in Joburg, restaurants with liquor licenses are being forced to close early tonight. In general, restaurants are going to have to switch to pickup models only. Soon there'll be a drive-by special, family of 4 with a complimentary roll of toilet paper. Meanwhile, the leader of the free world, bless him, Donald Trump, continues to do a tremendous job by his own standards. He recently gave himself a full 10 out of 10. And look at this, his favorite channel, Fox News. There's a survey going on there, and at the top it says, how would you grade President Trump's leadership in the nation's fight against the Wuhan virus? Note the term of the use of the term Wuhan virus. Trump liked calling it the China virus or even the Kung flu. That's not nice. The rest of us, we're just calling it the coronavirus. But that's not my main complaint. Look at the choices in that poll. They are superb, great, or very good. Are those the words you can think of? What about cuck? Look, since I'm in financial markets, I like to make predictions about future trends. So these were the pictures of trendy clothes for 2019, and these are the pictures of the trendy clothes for 2020. And while I'm on it, there are the pictures for beachwear in the summer of 2021. Going out in public, need some appropriate gear. How about these protective masks made from upturned 25-liter water dispensing barrels? Well done. I like this too. During a shortage of proper masks in parts of Asia, some guys have adopted this novel approach. I don't know whether...